We are so proud that we do not let one Muslim migrant into the country. A man that spews hatred. A man whose country sent thousands of soldiers in the invasion of Iraq on false pretenses from the West that there was weapons of mass destruction, leading to the death of 1 million Iraqis. That's a better question to ask. Why did these countries send soldiers to invade another land that led to the death, killing, and the loss of life of millions of people? You should be asking them those questions instead of a few criminals who the media wants to classify as Muslim when they don't do it to any other group.
No, they call themselves that.
Okay? They don't do it to any other group. Why don't they call them whatever nationality they are? Why
They are
is only Muslims called criminals by their faith? Timothy McVeigh openly said he was a Christian extremist, blew up the Oklahoma City Center. The guy in the Christchurch kills 100 Muslims in prayer, Christian manifesto, crosses on his guns. They never once called him a Christian terrorist. I'm asking you, is that fair? If you're taking your faith out of it, is it fair if you're being neutral? Yes or no?
So
tell your audience, let them be the judge.
I don't think they went there and they said, oh, I'm Christian, I need to do this.
Oh, no,
but
they did.
What's going on in the UK?
He was playing songs about killing Muslims. This is all recorded, documented. He goes into the mosque, crosses in onto his gun, and opens fire on an unarmed crowd while they pray. I'm asking you, did he represent Christianity?
No, they did not, but they didn't.
Okay,
he
so
didn't.
he doesn't represent Christianity no more than a terrorist represents my faith. That's what I've been saying to you for the last 45 minutes. And I think it's pretty crystal clear, and I think your audience will agree with that. So, do you think she's going to play the episode?
We'll see.
Let's see if she's true to journalism.
Yes. No, the point was...
Or is she going to edit it out?
Maybe. I'm probably going to edit it out. But the point was actually to get advice, peaceful advice, wisdom from you for those people.
I take offense to it. You should go ask the priest why they molested thousands of kids and swept it under the rug for hundreds of years.
And I bet you there are priests that would actually give me advice for those people. Before you ask
me to talk about people that to me are not Muslim, go start within your own faiths. Start with the Anglican Church. Last month, the bishop resigned, the head. Start with the Pope and all the cardinals.
I don't actually associate with any of those.
Just like you don't associate, I don't associate with them. I'm sure it offends you too a little bit, doesn't it? When I ask you that way. It does.
No, actually it doesn't.
Okay.
No.
Well, it should.
It's Christian Orthodox.
It's a lot of boys that got their no-no places touched.
No,
and it was swept under the rug for hundreds of years.
You obviously haven't studied Christianity because...
You haven't studied Islam.
How many denominations
in Islam,
do you have?
You get stoned to death. You get killed. You get buried to your head and they throw stones until you die. That's Islam.
Yeah, but how many denominations do you have in Islam?
There's 2 and other subgroups.
Okay, right?
But basically, there's probably 60 versions of it, but the difference is there's only one Quran.
Yeah, there's only one Bible too.
No,
we don't have...
no, there's not. There's the King Dewey Bible.
It's the way they translated it, but it's
then all of a sudden King James woke up one day and said, I'm going to make my own Bible, and he left 7 books. 7 books out of the Dewey Bible. That is a version, not a translation. We got translations. But every Muslim knows, whether they're white, black, brown, or yellow, that the Quran is only original in its Arabic.
But you have different translations as well.
Translations, we don't say they're the original. The original is in Arabic. But how many Christians pray the same? You guys are not even uniformed in prayer. You can't even agree on what language Christ's book came in. It took you 325 years to figure out whether he was God or not God at the Council of Nicaea. These are facts. I'm not making it up. I challenge your audience to go look at it. They couldn't figure out for 325 years. This is a fact. You should go investigate. So for 325 years, they couldn't figure out whether he was divine or not. Imagine
Christian
that.
Orthodox,
and that was the break between. That was the break.
That was the schism, the great schism.
One side became Santa Claus world and pagan rituals, and Jesus is born on Mithra's birthday, December 25th. The religion was spread by the Romans. Christ didn't come for the Romans. He came for the what? The lost sheep of Israel. But when Jesus comes back, he's coming for the whole world.
We're going to have to conclude it there.
You're crazy if you don't air this episode. This episode will be the greatest episode you've ever filmed.
I'm telling you, I'm not even going to go in there because it's going to, it can get wild. So, life. Let's get some,
See the
let's
difference?
talk about relationships.
I talk about these things. I air it. I take the backlash. She won't take the backlash.
We're going to get too long. It's already an hour and 6 minutes. But, and I still have enough.
Let the audience decide.
Okay, so we have some live questions.
I wish I did this remote. He was calmer.
Should more and more people are invulnerable in relationships? They don't want to talk. They don't want to open themselves up to any kind of hurt.
Like when they date?
Why do you think that is? Yeah.